it. Okay. All right, here we go. Team Alaska 15s versus All Stars 16s at UAA. I feel like this might be their first game at UAA this season. I don't know. Mays taking the face off. Maisner in net. Noreen and Schmitty on defense. Anderson and Greenwood up front with Mays. Mays following it into the corner. Greenwood following it into the corner. All Stars around the net. Trying to clear it out. Noreen holding. Sending it back in. Anderson. Greenwood sending it back in deep. Anderson will follow it to the corner. Back to Noreen. Noreen sends it in, comes off a boot of an All-Star. Behind the net, far corner, All-Stars trying to get it going. Clearing the zone, barely. Mays brings it back in. All-Stars take it back. Clearing again, going for a line change. Noreen up to Anderson. Anderson centering it. No connection. Comes back out of the zone. Schmidt comes back. Picks it up. Off the boards. Up to Zacco. Zacco and Noreen on the boards here on this near side. Kirby there to back them up. Matheson. Pops out of the zone. Schmidt. Doubles back for it. Makes some space. Gives it to Noreen. Back over to Matheson. Up to Schmidt. Schmidt. Behind the net. Passing towards the middle. Comes all the way down. Matheson to Noreen. Noreen up to Kirby through the neutral zone. Sheely gets a stick on it. All Stars send it back into our zone. Schmidt brings it around. Shot from the All Stars and saved by Mason. .09 left to play. We have 12-minute periods. We only have 60-minute sheet of ice today, so we will likely have a shortened third period. Sheely took that face off. All Stars behind the net with it. Bot goes in. Deagle in front of the crease. Deagle's going to track it. Weird. I don't know why. Ask him now. No, I'll look. I know, I was having a hard time hearing sound yesterday too, so I don't know if it's a Facebook thing or... Can you guys hear me? Shot and saved by Maisner. Mays with the face-off. Deagle pulls it back behind the net. To Anderson. Anderson coming through neutral zone. Mays. Back to Deagle. Up to Anderson. All-Star there with him. Okay. Mays working for it here in front of the penalty boxes along with Anderson, trying to get it off the boards. Bot gets in there as well. Bot comes away with it. Passing over to Greenwood. Greenwood's going to follow it into the corner. Anderson there to back him up. Tracks it down in the far corner. Ooh, Mays almost got it. Comes all the way down. Eli gets a stick on it. Passes over to Deagle. All Stars in possession still, and we get a whistle. Nets off. .8:27 left in the first period, 0-0. Kirby will be taking the face-off. All Stars back to the D-line. Crossing back over, we take advantage. Kirby sets off with it, goes into the offensive zone. All Stars passing it out of the zone. Middleton will go pick it up on the half wall. Over to Esters. Ooh, All Stars pick it up. Take a shot up and off Eli into the corner. All Stars again, still with possession. Kirby staying on it. Middleton off the boards, up to Zacco. Zacco to Matheson. Matheson's going to go into the offensive zone. 7:35, first goal of the game. Team Alaska's up 1-0. Matheson. All right, nice job, Team Alaska. Noreen and Schmitty on defense. Snowden, Dietrich, and Sheely up front. Snowden to Dietrich, over to Sheely, far side. Shot, leg pad save. Dietrich goes in for a cleanup goal, but there was no rebound. All Stars behind the net, regrouping. Dietrich putting on good pressure. All Stars chip it up out into the neutral zone. Noreen staying on it. Dietrich picks it up. Over on the half wall. He's got Snowden there to back him up. Working his way towards the net, into the far corner. Snowden gets it off the boards. Crossing over to Sheely and a goal. Beautiful goal there from Snowden to Sheely. .654, 2-0, Team Alaska. Gonna get a new forward line. D-line stays out. We've got Mays, Anderson, and Toby Jones. Anderson going into the offensive zone this time. Behind the net. Out to his D, Schmidt. Back into the corner. All Stars chipping it out. Noreen catching up with it on the boards. All Stars taking a shot. And goal. 6:30 left in the first period. 2-1 Team Alaska. All Stars just scored. Same lineup. Mays will take the face-off. Deagle. He's going to bring it into the offensive zone. Taking a shot from the top of the circle off the post. Toby sends it back into the corner. Anderson tracking it. Mays. Now Anderson. Anderson looping around over to Bott. Bott taking a shot outside the net. All Stars bring it around to the side. Chipping it off the boards. Mays holds it in. Anderson trying to get to the center. Working through a few All Stars. Going into the far corner. He's got two All Stars with him. Toby behind the net with him. Going into the corner. Mays now. All Stars just trying to chip it out. Bott takes a shot from the blue line. Nice backhanded rebound attempt. Deagle's gonna hold the line. Oh, and it comes out. We'll get a line change. 5:21 left here in the first period. Scores 2-1 if you're just joining us. Team Alaska's up by 1. Kirby will take the face off. Matheson and Greenwood up front. Deagle and Bott on defense. Matheson, Kirby chips it in down low. Matheson will follow it. Kirby in the corner. All Stars. Greenwood chips it back into the corner. Kirby will go after it. All Stars looking to clear the zone. Bott back to Deagle. Deagle's going to make some space. Head over to the opposite side. All Stars chip it into our zone. Deagle is able to get it back to Matheson. Up to Kirby. Matheson in the corner, staying on it as it goes behind the net. Middleton. Up to Esters. To Greenwood. Greenwood coming into the offensive zone, going down low. Snowden goes in to help him out behind the net. Looking for his centering pass out to his defense. You take a shot, doesn't make it through traffic, goes into the corner. Snowden follows it. Nice shot by Zacco just outside. Came off the post. Esters will get to it before icing is called. Off the boards, up to Zacco into the offensive zone. All Stars pick it up. Far corner, off the boards. Esters gets a touch on it, but there's an offsides call. 3:46 left here in the first period. Dietrich will be taking the face off. All Stars around the net. Esters sends it in, wide of the net. Zacco trying to center it up. Backhanded attempt there, went behind the net. He stays with it. Esters at the blue line. Sending it through traffic, doesn't make it out. All Stars clear the zone. Esters doubles back for it. Giving it to Middleton. Middleton's got some company. They take a shot on Eli. Luckily he was ready. 3:17 left here in the first period. Nice save, Eli. Schmitty, Noreen on defense. Mays, Jones, and Sheely up front. Mays with the face-off. We get a whistle at puck drop. Sheely with the face-off. We come away with it. Schmidt behind the net. Looking for his pass up to Jones. Off the boards. Back to Schmidt. And Mays. Eli gets a stick on it. Jones picks it up. Back over to Noreen. Mays is working for it on the boards. Jones. Up to Mays. To Sheely behind the net. He's got two All-Stars with him. Mays goes in the far corner to help out. Up to Schmidt. Schmidt behind the net. Back over to Sheely. Sheely. All-Star. Noreen blocks it from clearing. Sends it back in. All-Stars frantic to get it out of the zone. Sheely. They clear the zone. Noreen sends it back into the neutral area. Jones is going to try and bring it into the offensive zone. All Stars get a touch on it. Greenwood's going to come into the zone now. Trying to center it up. Runs into traffic. Picks it back up. Noreen settles it down, takes a shot, saved. I think there was another shot and it got saved and went out to the side. Anderson working the puck. Off the boards to Noreen. Noreen sends it in. Leg pad save out to the side. Greenwood to Schmidt. Schmidt crosses over to Kirby. Kirby in the corner to Schmidt. Goal. Woo! Nice goal from Kirby to Schmidt on the back door. 3-1, Team Alaska. 1:14 left to play in the first period. Kirby will take the face-off. Nope, we're going to get a line change. We've got Matheson, Zacko, and Snowden. Snowden with the face-off. Back to Deagle. Deagle over to Bott. Bott to Snowden, up to Matheson going into the offensive zone, centering it to Snowden, backhanding and in. Snowden goal from Matheson. 4-1, 59 seconds left in the period. Matheson hustling after it. Deagle to Bott on the half wall. To Zacko. Zacko still with it. Back to his defense. Bott. Bott trying to send it back in. All Stars are able to stop it. Get it going through the neutral zone the other way. Take a shot. Not on net. A little wide. 34 seconds left. Snowden taking the face off. All Stars with possession behind the net, looking for his outlet pass. Snowden staying on him. Eli getting a stick on it to keep it out of that crease. Deagle sending it up to Zacko. Zacko's going to race after it. Goalies trying to decide what he wants to do with it. They're able to clear it out, bringing it into the neutral zone, off the half wall, and out of play. 8 seconds left. We're going to do center ice drop. Jones staying with it. He's got Dietrich and Sheely. Sheely taking a shot. And that's the end of the first period. Team Alaska is up 4-1. All right, heading into the second period, we'll be going left to right. 12-minute periods. We only have 60-minute sheet. Dietrich with the face-off. Middleton and Esters on defense. Dietrich, Sheely, and Jones up front. Dietrich picking it up behind the net. Over to Jones. Esters working for it in the corner. All Stars staying with it, taking a shot. And Eli appears to have it covered up. We get a whistle. 11:37 left in the second period, and Middleton's coming to the box. Roughing. We have a 2-minute penalty kill. Schmidt, Sheely, Dietrich, and Esters. Dietrich with the face-off. D-to-D pass for the All Stars. They send it in, doesn't make it through. Defense clears it out. All Stars cycling up to the top, back out to the side. Schmidt putting on pressure, pushing him behind the net. All Stars on the opposite side now. Send it in, deflected out off his blocker. And a power play goal for the All Stars. Schmidt's stick got stuck in Schaefer's skate. Took them out of the play. 10:55 left in the second period.
The dumbest curve. That curve allows that to happen. I've never seen quite that buried that deep.
Sends it back in deep. Toby Jones stays on it in the corner. Centers it up for Greenwood, and we get a whistle. Got an All-Star coming to the box, so we will have our first power play of the evening at 10:30. This All-Star is getting a 2 and a 10. Boarding. Misconduct. Snowden, Dietrich, Schmidt, Noreen, and Sheely. Snowden with the face-off. Sheely following it behind the net. Dietrich there as well. Snowden comes out with it. Snowden staying with it. Dietrich. Back to Schmidt. To Dietrich. Back to Dietrich. To Snowden. Out to Noreen. Sorry. Just off camera. Sending it in. Dietrich. Shot. Deflected out. Back out to the top for Noreen. And Snowden now on the opposite side. Shot. High. Goes all the way down. All Stars are going to go for a line change, so we're going to try and take advantage of that. Schmidt. Bringing it through the neutral zone. But we're going to get called for offsides, it looks like. 9:31. We've got about a minute left of this power play. Kirby with that face-off. All Stars trying to send it all the way down. We get it stopped at the half wall. Get it going the other way. Kirby over to Zacco. Zacco looking for his shot to Deagle, who takes a shot from the top. Kirby. Leg pad save. And we get a whistle for net being off, I believe. Kirby taking the face off. Bott and Deagle on defense. Zacco and Matheson up front with Kirby. All Stars come out with it. Go behind their net and play it off the netting. Yes. Oh, there is a goalie change. I didn't either.
Second period or?
Yeah, start a second.
So we're gonna come just outside the zone. Not sure why. Didn't their goalie get it off? Deagle behind our net. Up to Matheson, to Kirby, back to Matheson. Circling back around over to Deagle, back to Matheson. 15 seconds left of this power play. Matheson now coming into the offensive zone, dropping it back for Kirby, but the All Stars were able to send it all the way down.
Even!
All Stars are at full strength. Deagle still with possession. Shot on Eli. It's good he's awake today.
Yeah.
Setting him up a couple of times. Oh, God.
Well, too much puck love there.
All right. 8:21 left in the second period. Mays with that face-off. Greenwood clearing it out into the neutral zone. All Stars off the half wall. Anderson up to Mays. Mays in the corner, going behind the net. Mays looking for his pass. All Stars are able to get a stick on it. Send it back into the corner. Mays stays on it. Greenwood goes in to help out. All Stars behind their net. And it goes up and out of play into the Team Alaska bench. 7:46 left in the second period. Team Alaska's up 4-2. Set up just outside of our offensive zone. Greenwood, Mays, and Anderson. Greenwood back to Esters, over to Middleton. Middleton off the boards in neutral zone. All Stars get it going the other way. Greenwood doubles back, helps him out, gets it to Esters. Esters retreating back behind the net to slow things down. Around to Greenwood. Defense for All Stars, pick it up, send it around the other side and all the way down. Esters again, down the boards. Mays. Drop passing to Middleton, over to Anderson. All Stars taking it back. Mays picks it up, goes behind the net. It's it to Anderson, far side. It's gonna get a little chippy, it looks like, in the last half of the game. We send it all the way down, and icing. 6:40 left in the second period. Snowden coming out, Noreen, Schmitty, Sheely, and Jones. Snowden taking the face off. Noreen. To Schmidt. Schmidt up to Sheely in the neutral zone. Sheely trying to drive it to the net. Jones on the far side. All Stars and Sheely battling for it in the corner. Jones comes out with it. Jones chips it out towards Schmidt. Not able to get to it. Stays with it. All the way behind our net. Off the boards, up to Sheely. One touch pass to Snowden. Snowden coming through center ice, taking a shot from the top of the circle, comes off the boot of an All-Star, goes into the corner, so he follows it. Sheely goes in to help out. All-Star is passing out, clearing out of the zone, ship it, and go for a line change. Noreen will go pick it up. Noreen coming off the boot of Snowden. Centering pass. Shot and save out to the corner by Maisner. Snowden and Noreen battling for it behind the net. Snowden staying with it. Schmidt coming through the neutral zone. Going wide, looking for his pass. Out to Noreen, taking a shot. Gets deflected. All Stars chipping it out into the neutral zone. And we get a whistle. There's an All-Star on the ice in front of their crease. I think he may have taken the shot off of his knee or his thigh, so he's down. He's in some pain. .452 left to play in the second period.
Yeah, it might be in that soft area on the side.
Looks like he's up on his own power. Dietrich with the face-off. All Stars back to their defense. Who's going to take it into our zone? Matheson stepping in. Matheson. Deagle staying with it.
Good job, Deagle.
Front of the boards. Deagle battling over there in front of the half wall, keeping the puck and or the player away from the puck. Doing a good job. Kirby will take this face off. He's got Greenwood and Anderson up front. Deagle going back to the half wall, passing it up to Anderson. Anderson sending it in deep. Kirby will follow it. Anderson's there. Back to Kirby behind the net. Center it up. Greenwood comes back out to Bott, who sends it back in. Greenwood working for it in the corner. Comes down. Bott steps up. All Stars are going to switch sides. Deagle will go back over to the half wall, pick it up. Going to come through the neutral zone. Bott to Deagle. Deagle off the stick of Anderson and out of play. 3:38 left in the second period. Kirby taking the face off. Middleton and Esters on defense. Anderson and Greenwood up front with Kirby. All Stars come out with it. D-to-D pass. Send it up the middle to Greenwood. Anderson helps him out. Esters keeps the line, sends it back in. Greenwood sends it in low. Anderson puts a body on it as the puck goes behind the net. Kirby taking a shot, high and outside. Anderson, far corner, working for it with a couple of All-Stars. Kirby steps in to help out. Greenwood sends it back in low. All-Stars. Greenwood picks it up, chips it back in. All-Stars will have to go pick it up again. Snowden comes in, got some fresh legs, along with Mays. All-Stars going to go in the other way. Greenwood's going to stay on it. Middleton in the corner. Esters. Up to Snowden. High shot by the All-Stars. McCormick holds it in for the All-Stars, but it comes right back out. And icing, 2:20. Mays, Sheely, Snowden, Noreen, and Schmidt. Schmidt in the corner with Mays. Mays following it behind the net. Noreen stepping in, back out to the All-Star defense, who sends it back in down low. Schmidt. To Sheely. Sheely gets to it. Snowden there to help him out. Snowden in the corner. He's got two All-Stars on him. Stays with it. Back to Schmidt. Back to Snowden. Ooh. Over to Noreen. He's going to pull back off the half wall up towards Snowden. All-Stars send it in down low. Eli gets a stick on it, over to Schmidt. Schmidt chips it up and over into the neutral zone. Mays stays on it. Sheely will pick it up from him, send it towards the crease. Matheson steps in to help out. Chipped up and out of play. 1:02 left in the second period. Sheely's coming to the box for roughing. 2-minute PK for Team Alaska. Schmidt, Noreen, Dietrich, and Matheson on this PK. Matheson will take the face-off. All-Stars take a shot from the blue line. Matheson blocks it, gets it going into the neutral zone. Noreen goes back, picks it up, out to Matheson. Noreen's able to manage getting it.
Bring it back.
Matheson helps him out. Up to Dietrich on the blue line.
Oh!
Matheson up to Dietrich. Dietrich. Ooh! Matheson staying with it. Back to Noreen. Noreen over to Schmidt. Off the boards. Schmidt pops it up and out of play. 19 seconds left. $1:17 left of our penalty kill. Zacco will be taking the face off. He's got Jones and Bott and Deagle with him. Doing the last 1:17 of this PK. We've got 19 seconds left of the period. All Stars are bringing a player back to the box. Jones off the far wall. All Stars trying to clear their zone. And that's the end of the second period. All right, here we go. We're going into a 7-minute third period. We've got a minute left of our PK. They've got one of their players still in the box, maybe serving a 10-minute. I'm not sure. He must be. All Stars bringing it through the neutral zone. Deagle putting a body on it. Zacko sending it over to the other side. Bott and Jones over there. Deagle chips it up off the glass. Ooh. All Stars still with possession. 20 more seconds of this PK. Sending it in, didn't make it through. Bott out to Jones. Jones chipping it up the half wall towards Zacko. All Stars get a stick on it. Zacko's got to hustle out. And icing, 6 minutes even. Team Alaska's at full strength. Kirby will take the face off. Matheson back to Middleton. Shot from the blue line. Blocked. Esters holding the line, sending it back in. Staying on it. Oh. Pops out. Kirby again. Matheson. Back to Esters. Esters behind the net over to Middleton. Middleton up to Matheson. All Stars. Kirby up to Middleton. Middleton, far corner. Hamilton over to Esters. Esters up to Matheson. Matheson's got some company, giving it back to Esters. Off the boards, up to Snowden. Snowden in the corner with a couple of All Stars working for it. It's got Greenwood in there too. Greenwood coming out with it. Schmidt, far side, sending it back into the corner. Anderson. Snowden centering it up for Anderson. Anderson staying with it. Looking for his pass and or shot. All Stars are able to steal it away. Schmidt picking it up off the boards. Gonna follow it down. And icing. 3:52. All Stars Adkins player is out of the box. Team Alaska leads 4-2 with 3:52 left to play. Dietrich with the face-off. Mays pushing it through the neutral zone. All Stars shipping it the other way and icing called. Gonna head all the way down into our offensive zone. Mays with the face-off. Noreen and Schmitty on defense. Dietrich and Toby Jones up front. Toby following it into the corner. All Stars trying to clear it out. Schmidt holds the line, sends it back in. Dietrich following it into the far corner again. All Stars still with possession. Dietrich turns it around right on the line, working through a mess of people. Noreen over to Schmidt at the half wall. Schmidt dumping it into the zone. All Stars take it back, going for a long pass. Mays off the glass. Kirby to Mays to Jones. All Stars picking it back up. Dietrich putting on pressure. Toby going in to help him out. Out to Schmidt, and we get a whistle. 2:40 left to play. Kirby with the face-off. Back to Bot, takes a shot, wide of the net. Zacco pulls it up, takes a shot. Woo! Almost got a rebound shot there off his initial shot. All Stars clear it out. Deagle will hustle over to the opposite side. Behind the net, stay with it. Kirby. Up to Zacco. Sheely staying with it. Bot. Over to Deagle. Shot and save by the goalie. 1:45 left to play. We get a line change. Noreen and Schmidt coming out for defense. Snowden, Anderson, and Dietrich at forward. And we are on a power play. Schmidt to Noreen. Up to Snowden, bringing it into the offensive zone. Back to Noreen. Sends it in. Gets blocked. They send it all the way down. Noreen. Noreen's going to bring it through the neutral zone. Up to Anderson. Anderson staying with it. Back to Noreen. All Stars taking a shot. Save out to the corner. And back to the middle, taking another shot. Anderson bringing it into the offensive zone now. Snowden to Schmidt. Esters up to Snowden to Schmidt. Schmidt with a shot and goal. 28 seconds left. Empty netter for Team Alaska. 5-2. Greenwood with the face-off. What? All I hear is Alaska.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Matheson was creeping. I don't know. Matheson off Greenwood's. Esters. To Matheson. One touch up for Greenwood. He's going to track it down. Goes all the way down. Eli gets a stick on it. 4 seconds left. Chip it up and out into the zone. And that is the game. Team Alaska wins 5-2. Eli had several nice saves. Boys are heading to Detroit for a Super Series tournament on Wednesday night, Thursday morning on the Red Eye. So this is their last game before they get on the plane to go to Detroit. We will be posting the schedule on our social media pages shortly, probably later this evening. Hopefully everyone can catch it. We will have a parent there who will be live streaming. And yeah, safe travels everybody, and thanks for joining.